Everyone, welcome back to Gamer Blue. This is your host Wadi, and today I'm reading an article about the Metaverse. Business lost more than $10 billion last year and losses keep growing. Alright, this was on February 2nd, 2022 on the CNBC website. Building the Metaverse isn't cheap. Meta, Facebook's parent company, revealed for the first time the financials of its Reality Labs division in its fourth quarter 2021 earnings report Wednesday. That's the segment of the company tasked with building CEO Mark Zuckerberg's vision for the Metaverse. It also includes revenue from hardware such as company's Meta Quest virtual reality headset. So how's Zuckerberg's big pivot to the Metaverse performance so far? As expected, Reality Labs reported massive growing losses, more than $10 billion in 2021 alone. Take a look at the net losses for Meta Reality Labs for the full years 2019 through 2021. 2019 net loss $4.5 billion on a $501 million in revenue. 2020 net loss of $6.62 billion on $1.14 billion in revenue. 2021 net loss of $10.19 billion on $2.27 billion in revenue. The losses for 2021 are in line with what Zuckerberg said last year he expected to invest in Reality Labs, and the losses will likely only get bigger this year. Meta's CFO said on company's earnings call Wednesday he expects operating losses to increase meaningfully in 2022. The losses also put a drag on Meta's overall profitability for the year. The company would have had more than $56 billion in profit for all of last year had not been for Reality Labs. Wow. Let's really put that in context. Reality Labs lost $3.3 billion in the fourth quarter of last year. Alphabet's other bets segment, which includes all those wild projects such as self-driving cars and healthcare technology, lost about half that, $1.45 billion during the same period. The questions now become, what is Meta spending all the money on? And when does the spending spree stop? The company's CFO attributed $4.2 billion of the losses to employee costs, research and development, and costs of items sold. The Reality Labs financials also show Meta's advantage in building the Metaverse. It effectively has unlimited amounts of money to spend on these projects, unlike smaller Metaverse rivals such as Roblox or Epic Games. Plus, Meta could have a decade or more to pull off before investors get impatient. Executives have already said it could take up to 15 years to fully realize their vision. That's more than enough time for Meta to pivot to a new strategy as it looks for new sources of growth. But even Meta core business disappointed on Wednesday. Shares plummeted more than 20% in late trading after Meta missed profit estimates, thanks in part of those Reality Lab losses. Wow. Look at this. Facebook, $237 billion fall, set records the largest one-day drop stock in market history. That's crazy. So let's take a look at Reality Labs. This is Reality Labs. Reality Labs brings together a world-class team of researchers, developers, and engineers to build the future of connection within virtual and augmented reality. You got the Oculus, Spark AR. Push a little video.
Oculus Quest is an all-in-one VR system. It's just you and your hands, completely free and immersed. With 6 degrees of freedom, state-of-the-art optics, and built-in audio. You can forget about wires, PCs, and phones. Oculus Quest is ready to play when you are. The headset relies on 4 ultra-wide-angle sensors to map your environment as you navigate through it. And with Oculus Insight tracking, every move you make in the real world translates right into the game you're playing. Combine that with Oculus Touch controllers, and the game is at your fingertips. So when you grab, swing, or cast a spell, you'll feel the power of every gesture. The next level of VR gaming is finally here. Introducing Oculus Quest.
Okay. So that was Oculus Quest. Talk about augmented reality, virtual reality. Meta operates 5 research facilities around the world to drive AR and VR technology to the future. Yeah, this is pretty interesting stuff. Got a little advertising and latest stories, goals to the future input for the next computing platform. With all this stuff. But I'm gonna look at it a little bit. Let's see what's going on in the gaming section. So we are Gamer Blue. Gaming, as we continue to grow gaming video, instant games, and immersive experiences across the Facebook platform, we look forward to welcoming even more gamers and gaming creators to the community. Okay, let's look at what Facebook gaming talks. Gaming community. Games are far more than a source of entertainment. They are an important source of community for billions of people worldwide. From tabletop games to digital games like Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, and Echo Arena, games form an integral part of our culture and have been bringing people together for generations. Games are also as diverse as the people who play them. At Facebook, we're working hard to give to 2 billion people who use our platform every month access to the right content and community for them. More than 7 million gamers play on Facebook connecting each month. Wow, 700 million. Gaming videos. Okay. Gaming groups form some of the largest, most engaged communities on Facebook. Each month, over 100 million people actively participate in over 304,000 groups dedicated to gaming. Lots of playing games. We started instant games 2 years ago as a humble test with basketball and soccer games hidden behind Easter egg emojis. In that time, instant games have served up to over 30 billion game sessions across Facebook, Messenger, and other surfaces, and that number continues to grow. Now with over 6,000 games on the platform, we now got games for every type of player. As the instant games platform has gotten more sophisticated, so too has our developer community. We've been building tools that our developers have asked for to improve game discovery, increase engagement and retention, and drive monetization in a meaningful way. Looking forward, we are planning to do even more, bringing instant games to more surfaces, better personalization for each player, and of course more great games for players to enjoy. We couldn't have reached the 2-year milestone without all of the support from the highly passionate players and developers that make the instant games community what it is. Okay. Games. Wow. Got Pac-Man community. Alright. Well, this is interesting. So this is the tech at Facebook. So they have sexual reality games, artificial intelligence, engineering, and random ideas. But yeah, this see what Facebook will do after this metaverse plummet. Maybe do a merger like with all these other companies. Who knows? Well, alright, y'all. This is Wandy from Gamer Blue. Talk to y'all later. Alright, peace.